Okay, we're here at another abandoned mine site. This time we're out in Luna County, New Mexico, kind of by Deming. And we're going to explore this old mine right here. This mine, they mined out manganese. It was first discovered in 1918, and over a course of 4 decades, all the way up until 1957, they pretty much mined out this one fault that just had this black manganese ore running through it. This mine has 2 main working levels, 2 sub-levels, for a total of 4 working levels, and supposed to drift for over 6,000 feet. There's some pretty big stopes in this place. You can get a shot of that giant ore bin right in front of me. Yeah, but the main haulage tunnel's just beyond that ore chute, and then the upper levels are on the upper part of this canyon right here. So let's make our way up there and see what we got. All right, here we are on top of the ore bin right there. There used to be some other wooden structures over there associated with the mine. But here's the canyon. It's right over here. This is the portal to the main haulage tunnel. So let's go inside. All right, we're inside the main haulage. This manganese mine. This is on level 1. Ooh, see the flies. Cold definitely didn't kill the flies out here. There's just like a little outcropping here. One of the previous times we were in here, the place was just filled with spiders. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah, they're all over.
It's making me happy.
Oh, just wait till you see over here.
I'm going back. No, I'm doing it. Doing it. Doing it. I can't look at that.
Main haulage is driven into the mountain about 200 feet till it intersects the drift levels to the main workings of this vein. So you can see this is a pretty deep winds there. Main haulage continues maybe about another 40 feet that way. There's a decent sized ore chute over there, but it just terminates. You can't really safely get across because, yeah, that's why. All that loose rock. All right.
How does that feel?
Oh, how does it feel for you?
Scary.
Well, yeah.
I'm behind you on the ladder.
Hey. Feel better that way?
Feels a lot better that way.
You know, I'm gonna try this.
Do it like I did it. Sit your ass on it and scoop.
Yeah, it's just a stope down here. I like that way better.
Oh, with both feet off?
Yeah.
Or ore chute.
So yeah, they have
it
this is the main working.
they have plastic
Darn it.
on it. And it's backfilled.
All right.
Yeah, flood's pretty heavy here.
Yeah, that means it exposed to the outside.
Look, it's still wet. It comes in through this.
Yeah. Oh wow, it's got the
door.
Yeah, daily equipment, something on the Oh, look at all that.
You can see it back.
Yeah, this is seized. Yeah, damn. El Mono made it over here.
Sure did.
They're fixing the blast. But the drift does continue that way, but towards the end of this mine's life, it appears that they just backfilled it all the way to the back. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get through there, but you can feel airflow going through there. Yeah, it looks like they just stuck waste rock any place they could, because that used to be a drift as well. Small stoped out area right there.
Is this a strong enough anchor too?
I don't think so. Yeah, this is another winds right here. You can see it, all backfill. That's not collapse. And that winds, it goes down to undetermined depths. Must lead to something significant, because there's a pretty decent sized water pipe right there. And then it goes all the way up. You can see a ladder up there at the top. Well, yeah, you can see many people have been in this mine in the past. And it looks like some more backfill. All right, we'll go check out and see what else this place has. Yeah, it's tight.
That's my friend Justin.
Yeah.
This is it. I don't know if it goes down that way and it just
Supposed to.
fell down into it or something.
Yeah, it probably
Whoa.
kept going.
Look in there. That's crazy. Look at that formation.
Yeah. And those crystals in there. Yeah, it might have kept going right here, but it caved. Just real quick, let's just see how deep this this winds goes right here. It's a rock test. I don't see any safe anchor point to tie off here. I'm gonna say, yeah, those are pretty beefy timbers, but just by, I can move it with my hand. This thing's ready to come down. So on to the next section of the mine. All right, we're climbing about halfway up this canyon. Down below us, that's the main working level. We're probably a couple 100 feet above that. But I knew there were some secondary workings up here after reading the mining report, and they're right. Here's another adit. There doesn't appear to be any waste rock pile, which is kind of strange, but let's go check it out. Usually when you don't see a waste rock pile or a small one, it usually means it's not that significant in size, but I'm already impressed that it goes this far back. Yeah, this adit's barren. There's no rails or any sort of equipment in here. Looks like we're coming to the face. Or not. Huh. It goes up there. Huh. Let me switch cameras real quick. All right, let's see where this goes. It's tight. Okay, the humidity drastically changed. It's all hot and muggy in this area. But it goes up. And it continues to go up. Looks like it goes almost vertical up there. You can see what they're chasing after, the vein. Oh yeah. It's the thing with manganese. Whenever you brush up against it, it's like black chalk. Yeah, let's get back down. I wonder, is this just an ore pass? And there's another level above us. Should definitely go check out the upper part of the mountain to find out. All right, meet you back outside. All right, we're climbing up on top of that adit. As like I said, I think it's an ore pass. And up here, you can really see the vein goes to the surface. See that black streak right there? So we're gonna continue up to see if this leads to any more workings before we head down to those huge stopes. See if we can get down there. Well, it looks like I'm not finding anything up here, but there is a water line. This water line stretches up the ridge and towards the top of the canyon over there. They built a dam to keep water and for the mines, and I guess they had to put it up so high to keep the pressure that they needed. But we found another hole in the ground, I guess you can say. It's right around this bend, so we're gonna go check that out. All right, well, that little hole right there is just a shallow, it's just a shallow cave. So we're pretty up high in this canyon, and we found another vein structure, the manganese. You can see the foot wall and then the hanging wall. And it looks like they were picking at it, but Adrian says he spotted like a trench down here. So we're gonna have to get back down and probably climb back up down that canyon to get to it. But yeah, that right there, that's just a little cave, that's it. All right, that doesn't look like a cut. That looks like that's natural right there. Yeah, there appears to be a spring. You can hear water dripping out right there. And above, that's where the dam's at. We're not gonna visit that. We're gonna actually get back down this canyon and head towards the main workings. Well, we're making our way down the canyon, and we noticed this rock formation, kind of like this tabletop here. It's pretty neat. I guess that's a good example of erosion, the wind and water does to the rocks. But we noticed that there's like another hole in the mountain on the other side of the canyon. We're actually walking down on the other side of the canyon. But yeah, it's like a little shelter here. It's natural. Well, here's that hole that we found. And indeed, it is natural. It looks so smooth. It looked like it was driven into the mountain, but it just stops. Looks like fires were being burnt in there, but for what for, I have no idea. This could have been somebody's shelter at one point. So yeah, moving on downward. Got a ways to go. All right, there she is. The beast. Sun's not working with me, but yeah, here's this huge open stope on the south end of the mine. There is a portal down below me, but it's hard to get to. But it looks like they stoped this an entire level out. And it would probably go straight to the bottom. And I don't know how deep that is, so I don't know if I'm going to rope down this or not, but just take a pretty good look on the size of this stope. Yeah, they put a picket fence around it. That's how big it is. Well, let me weigh my options. Well, we weren't able to get into that monster stope because we couldn't determine how deep that stope went. There used to be a level there, but they just stoped all of it out. So it probably goes all the way to the bottom of the mine workings. So on our way out, we decided to stop by this old fluorite mine. And I got to tell you, yeah, it's been safeguarded by the BLM, the AML. But these are some of the largest bat cupolas I've ever seen. About 6 feet tall. And the workings, they do go down far. So let's check out right over here. Walking on the remains of the hoist house, what's left of it. But let's pick up a rock here. And climb up here. What we're looking at is a double compartment shaft here. See how deep it goes. Goes quite a ways. But yeah, that'll pretty much wrap it up for today. See, we're out in the middle of nowhere. And the mine we were exploring was up in those mountains. But yeah, so today was mostly above ground exploration, but hey, you win some, you lose some. Until next time, thanks for watching. Well, I thought we were done with the day, but I guess not. After we left the fluorite mine, we spotted this old homestead. I know this has nothing to do with mines or anything like that, but it's abandoned and it's pretty cool, so we're going to check it out. See that old wagon? Well, it appears there's a barn here, so let's go check that out. Looks like bats roosting there. It's just piles of guano. Let's go check out that house. On our way over to that abandoned house, we're coming across some sort of machinery here. I have no idea. No idea what it does. It's from San Antonio though. They used to have their own little water tower right here. Kind of resembles a head frame to a mine, but it's not a mine. Ooh, there's something that goes down there. What's this? Well, let's do a rock test. I'm assuming this is a well. Something metal down there. Well, here's what remains of a residence of some sort. Old rock wall and adobe. I don't expect to see much in here. But we'll take a gander. Oh yeah. The old fireplace right there. I just don't want to step on any nails. How thick those walls are. Let's walk around the back side. Maybe we can have a better view of something. Well, 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 what's this? Some underground storage here. Let's have a look. Yeah, it definitely was storage. Looks like they stored food in here. Kind of almost looks like a tornado shelter. Well, it's rare that we get tornadoes out here in New Mexico. They do happen, but it's not often. All right, here's the back side of the house. And it's slowly just turning back to dirt. There's nothing left in it. Okay. Well, that is going to wrap it up for real this time. All right, until next time.